Dr. James Kwaimani Faiau from Baelelea-To'abaita in North Malaita is Solomon Islands' newest PhD graduate in anthropology. He completed his doctorate at the University of Waikato, New Zealand, with a thesis titled Oli Aenaguri'ai, an ethnographic study on social-ecological relations in his home community. The research involved 18 months of field work in Malaita during the COVID-19 pandemic and explored Indigenous knowledge systems rooted in Baelelea traditions. Dr. Faiau is the first from his tribe to earn a PhD and dedicates the achievement to his late father and family and the people of Baelelea. He describes the journey as one of faith, sacrifice, and perseverance.
But my education journey starts in Western Province. I went with my parents as a missionary. My parents were missionary of the SSCC, so they served there. And my journey started primary school, Titiana, and later Suava on Ranong Island. So those were my two primary schools. Unfortunately, somehow I started quite late. I started at the age of 12 attending primary school, and you can, because I live on another island and then got to be sent to attend school on the other village, so it's quite difficult in that sense. But yeah, from primary school I ended up King George. That's where I did my form 1 to 6 and also 7, and then I got government scholarships to study Bachelor of Education at USP from 2022 to 2024. Doing a PhD, I cultivate this interest from university, from high school. I think I was an average student doing through the high school. But then I said, we're going to go as far as I can in my academic journey. So I think doing this PhD is one of the dreams that I cultivate from the high school. The other motivation is people around me. I think my father especially, as I described, he's a converted pagan and then become a missionary. So he sent me to school just with the word, hey, go to school so that you will help me to read the Bible better. I think that's one motivation. So coming through, I not only read the Bible, but I become a keen reader of issues and also become a scholar. So I think that's one more motivation. And coming through, it's not easy because I travel pretty much with my postgrad studies with my family. So I take my family with me. I exhaust even family savings and all these things and doing other things, focusing on trying to be better and trying to achieve these dreams. So yeah, I think I would say faith. I think it's very important. I have faith in God, and then the faith in our people and those people around me, my supervisors and the people of Baelelea. And those inspiration come by having sense of trust and faith in our people, in God. I think that's what keeps me going and reaching this far in terms of my academic journey. And then also, as I said, I think having right people around you. Yeah. I think in academia, one of the things is say, don't be afraid. You jump or you ride the shoulders of giants. So I think in my work, I think I rub shoulder with some of the best academic from Melanesia, from the Pacific, and even those around the world, in universities around the world, in the UK, in the US, and those people that have Solomon Island research and at heart. So I rub shoulder with them in a way that keeps me going. This achievement is a story. I think life, I see myself a journey. I was on a journey, and that my journey resulted in a story. So I think I craft my thesis around the word Oli Aenaguri'ai, which in Baelelea translated going back to the root. So I think searching about knowledge is not about what we learn out there, but I think it's about going back to our people and then learn what's the essence and what are some of the fundamental values and the knowledge that rooted in our stories, in our culture, in our tradition, in our spiritual, cultural orientation to the environment and to the land and to the people, and our relationship with the supernatural in terms of our beliefs and understanding of the world. I think because a lot of times people say culture is a barrier to inclusive or sustainable development. I don't think so. I think culture and our traditional knowledge is a great enabler to mainstreaming and to driving inclusive and sustainable development by learning from the knowledge of our people that passed on from generation to generation and complementing the science of our work and policies.
Now working with the Pacific Community SPC, Dr. Faiau hopes to inspire the next generation of Solomon Islanders and contribute to development grounded in local knowledge and identity.